time it is. Ow! Kagura! Kagura! Kagurabachi! Save me. Oh! What is this?
Hakuri!
What is this?
Hakuri!
Hakuri! Chapter 56. Daybreak.
30 minutes is just the minimum recovery time you'll need to use your sorcery again without risk. It's only been about 10 minutes.
Risk?
It could damage your brain so that you could never use sorcery again. Worst case, you could die.
Throb. Why is it throbbing? Pause. I'm the only one who hasn't risked his life yet. First, I have to touch Mr. Samura or Mr. Uraha and register them.
Wait! If you overdo it now, you'll...
And he passes out.
Damn it, Hakuri. It didn't work, but that's fine. You're not the one who should be pushing yourself right now. We'll need your powers later. For now.
You're certainly persistent. However... Oh god, what the heck?
Ooh.
Kill! That's what they're doing, right?
Have these guys been brainwashed? They look like zombies. Teamwork is pointless against their sheer numbers. This is our limit. Only 4 can use the transport mandala. They're going berserk with the Dentenseki right now. We need to at least get the sword bearer out of here. And for the rest of us. The Makizumi are a family of ninja that goes back centuries. In each generation, they attend their chosen master and dedicate themselves faithfully and selflessly, serving as tools to protect. In the Sete War, they served the organization that would later become the Kamunabi. Nearly all of them sacrificed their lives in the line of duty. Their descendants continued to serve the Kamunabi after the war. We are tools to protect our master.
This is excessive. I got a freaking thick neck.
He ain't got no neck. That is called the Ed syndrome.
3 years prior. Object all you like, but we've been charged with your protection. You're our new master. The guardians of the fortresses have been selected for their compatibility with the sword bearers. The Makizumi didn't have a deep connection with Samura, but we're the only ones who can fight alongside you. Without your enchanted blade, you'll need help. I don't mind bodyguards. It's all the rest. In the past 2 weeks since I've arrived, the moment my stomach growls, a meal appears. If there's a bug, the moment I recoil, it's gone. The second I wake up, the curtain's open. This is weird.
I'm not gonna lie, the whole there's a bug and then it's gone. I kind of dig that.
Look at all this covert stuff. It's you guys, right? You're too overprotective.
Our job also entails seeing your needs.
It's way too much. Don't worry. We'll do anything. We're ninja. We don't need your empathy. Think of us as tools. In an emergency, we'll lay down our lives for you. And I'm saying cut it out. I'm sure you're crazy skilled and all, but you're just kids. I am over 20.
Stop the cap.
He looked like he's about to freaking get a juice box and take a nap, alright? That's what he looks like right now.
20-something are still kids. I'm not into youngsters sacrificing themselves for an old geezer like me. If you want to serve me, cut the tools crap. No sacrificing yourselves. If we're gonna live at Shinkotsuji together, we're gonna impose on each other. Alright! We're gonna shred them all!
Do you really think Mr. Samura will allow us to transport him? No, not him. He won't let us die for him. But with this many enemies, he won't relent. Hey! There's no time to hesitate!
Looks like the building's reaching its limit. Let's finish this.
Oof. You sound like you were beatboxing.
I'm dying. Please stop beatboxing.
With his senses overwhelmed by the noise and smoke, the only guiding light available is bloodlust. Samura will orient toward that glimmer. His only beacon in the chaos. Samura will follow it.
Oh, wait, what? Ugh! What the?
Forgive me, Mr. Samura. He won't relent, but I can guide him with my bloodlust.
Interesting.
There's no time to hesitate. Thank you.
Hey, wait! You motherfucker! I'm going back in!
No, I can't allow it.
What?
We're taking Hakuri and going down the cliff. It's about to get dark and we can escape into the darkness. It's the only victory they can reap in exchange for their lives. Do you really think they were just throwing their lives away as tools? Mr. Samura, you never allowed us to exert ourselves for you. You refused to let us sacrifice our lives for you. That's how you are. All the more reason. We're ninja. We don't need your empathy.
We refuse to let you die.
They're fighting desperately to prevent the enemy from reaching us. Unfortunately, the best way you can honor them is by surviving. As bearers of the enchanted blades, our lives are gravely consequential.
Oh, shut up. I don't need a lecture. What I need is this. Tobimune, Crow. Hey, what's happening? Someone's attacking. I don't know what this is. Bro, wow. That's what, oh, that's clean. You guys are fired.
Damn.
Look, he don't want y'all to sacrifice your lives, even though he can handle the situation. You're just not allowing him to handle the situation. Now, granted, what if this is like something that is gonna backfire on him though? Like, maybe they wanted him to finally whip out the sword, so then maybe that guy with the hat can be like, yes, you finally did exactly what I wanted, and he like grabs it up or something, or maybe, I don't know. I'm just thinking of things right now, because, I mean, he has averted the old death signs that I was bringing up for like last few chapters, because I thought he was gonna die here, right? But it's more or less looking like that's not gonna be the case here. Then I'm assuming he's gonna be okay. Mm-hmm. But he's still not out of the water, you know.
Yeah.
Like I said, that guy is still here. His head wasn't rolling. He didn't die, so he can still do something, and I'm pretty sure he's very powerful. So we'll see what happens. But we also have the ninjas still there. It's like they're all still here. They're all good. They're somewhat tired, but they're still all good. But it's also nice that we got a Hakuri moment. Hakuri did do that, help that boy out to get him back over there. But hey, brother, go ahead and take these heads off. Heads all roll, right? It's freaking nice. God dang. And that panel spread right there. It's Hokazono, you did it again, bro.
I really like the color spread of Hakuri. I do wish there was a little bit more Hakuri in this.
Yeah.
Because it kind of centered around the ninja group.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I guess they needed to do that to kind of like highlight them and to make you understand, they're bodyguards, but not only bodyguards, they're freaking, like, at this point, being a service to this man to make sure he's good.
I get that, but like it just became irrelevant.
Well, I mean, it was something to set up to then kind of like push back, obviously, because it's just show you their personalities and who they are. You kind of needed that to then have this moment have some impact in the first place. Otherwise, without that, I mean, it'd still be good seeing Tobimune being activated right now, right? And everything, but there's an emotional effect that's also there too, because he does care about these people, and he's trying to keep them alive, which is why it would even suck even further if, let's say, he does die, right? Or even all of them dying could even be a thing, like, at this point. So it's like the fact that shows that how much they actually care and wanting to, service him, and for them to die for this man, for him to not let that happen. But then what if it's something that he just can't prevent? So at least Hakuri got a moment. That's the main thing at the end of the day. At least he got a moment. Maybe he might be able to still do some more even after the fact. He's still healing. So let this man cook, all right? He's on the cover page for a reason. He probably started doing some stuff for reals, okay? All right? I was doubting this man that he was even going to do anything this chapter, but he did. So I respect that.
Now that Samura now has his enchanted blade now, that he has the birds.
Oh yeah, the crows.
The crows, which actually works out for him. Honestly, I feel like it suits him.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. Like it just gives me like the vibes that I get from it, like, because if you think about it, like, when it comes to, like, crows, they're, like, you know, black, they're completely black, and, you know, he's kind of blind, so all he sees is darkness. Anyway,
I mean, I like that, and I like the fact that we're getting to see also, yeah, like he was brought out, because, like, Tobimune is, like, it's a crow effect. I do wonder, like, do crows represent death?
In some cultures, yes.
Is this still death flags for this man then, if that's the case? Because
I mean, I know also in some cultures, crow also can spell like disaster for like your love life. So there's also that.
I mean, who the heck is trying to love right now though? Like I don't know if there's any love interest out there for him in the first place.
His sword? I don't freaking know.
Pause.
See, I wasn't even trying to be sus with
I'm just saying, you can't just say that. All I know is, I like this chapter quite a bit. This was kind of hype. I mean, Samura is becoming one of my favorite characters, but I feel like it's happening with everybody. Every time my character comes in, ooh, he's like one of my favorite characters. Like, it keeps happening. Like,
except for Kiora. Kiora can kiss my ass. Anyway.
Like, these characters that he keeps introducing, there's something always lovable about them, something that you can really gravitate towards to, and that's something I appreciate. Like, I don't know, he's doing a really good job when it comes to building his characters. That's why it's gonna hurt all the more when, you know, death happens. What would you give this chapter for Kagurabachi?
I would give it 8 Sojo deaths.
Wow. All right. That's her opinion. 8.5 from me. All right. Go in the comments below and tell me what you guys think about this week's chapter of Kagurabachi. Like this video. Helps with the algorithm to push out to more Bachi bros, because the Bachi bros can come up in here and talk all of Kagurabachi with us, me and Anna. You know what I'm saying? Get up in here. Subscribe to the channel because we will be doing this weekly. So long as Hokazono gives us the chapters, we will be over here live reacting and giving you the review section for it. Okay. Okay. All right. Until then, people. Oh, it's my steampunk. All right. There we go. Oh, I see you.